Smells like what is up, family, in here.
What is up, family? Here. Very good. He threw a curveball at me right there.
I like to keep things spiced up.
Very spicy. What's up? I'm Prithvi.
I'm Michael.
And we're your hosts for the Hear Me Out podcast.
Yes, we
Welcome.
are. What is it that we do on this podcast?
We answer people's advice.
Oh.
We give them life guidance if they so choose. They come to us for some reason because I guess they think we're smart.
Yeah, well, we are.
We are.
I know I am.
I mean, we watch Rick and Morty, so I think we're fine. So people send us their queries, their conundrums, their questions, and they send us them through two links that you can find on our Twitter.
And you can send them too.
Yeah. Our Twitter is @podcasthmo. You can send questions to our email, which is podcasthearmeout@gmail.com.
Yep.
And then you can also send them to the tiny URL, which is tinyurl.com/podcasthmo. So send us all of your problems that you're having in your life and be as descriptive as possible because that gives us the most to go off of.
You sounded like Bill Cosby for a second. Like, give us the most to
go off of.
All right. So yeah, I think it's a pretty solid intro. Should we get right into the episode?
Let's go.
All right.
Tricks, cool tricks, you got me now. Oh, cool tricks, you got me now. Oh.
This is the Hear Me Out podcast with Prithviraj Pandar and Michael Miller.
We're back.
What is up? That was Steven Junta, a.k.a. Ardmore.
What a guy.
A legend. A legend in his field.
Where can I hear more of his stuff?
You can go to his SoundCloud, which is soundcloud.com/itsardmore, which is soundcloud.com/itsardmore.
M-O-R-E.
That's it. You can find his originals, his remixes, and all of his other
Someone paused Prithvi's like he went and then didn't move.
I just froze.
It's fine.
I think someone cast a spell on me.
Oh
yeah,
wizard or vampire?
I think it was a wizard, if anything.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
A straight up Gandalf.
Damn. The gray or the white? Never seen those movies, but I think that's a thing from them.
Isn't it the blue? I haven't. I don't want to I don't want someone to
I've only seen Wizard 101. I didn't have a chance to watch the rest of them.
That was funny. Yeah, I only saw the Waverly Place one. Don't know.
Did Max get his powers? Is that setting up the sequels or?
Who got the shop again?
Wait, he was hungry or something.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, hey, low key, I didn't appreciate when I was younger because I didn't like sandwiches, but now that I enjoy sandwiches, I feel like that sub place would have been decent.
And it definitely would have been because not only is it in New York, but it's run by Italian people
who are also wizards.
Yeah,
it's that they're Italian subs.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
most
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go to Jersey Mike's after this. No, I'm not. I'm going to Denny's. Never mind. All right.
Okay. So let's get into the first question, shall we?
We shall.
Today's theme is
rappers.
Rappers that start with Lil or Young. So. Today's first question comes from Lil Uzi, as in Lil Uzi Vert.
Oh, vertical.
Yeah, did you know, if you say
Lucifer, yes.
So, fuck me, I guess.
All right. Don't say that.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
Lil Uzi says, "Hey guys, so I need a little guidance.
Little guidance.
Little guidance.
Yeah.
That's the name of my...
Yeah. That's Lil Jon, who I just did there.
Yeah, I like it.
Go ahead.
It's actually Lil Guidance is my counselor, who's just trying to launch his rap career, and it's actually getting in the way of my schooling. He hasn't sent in any of my transcripts. All right, so Lil Uzi says, "Hey guys, so I need a little guidance. A couple weeks ago, I posted something on Snapchat, and a cute boy responded to it.
Ooh.
We ended up talking for a couple hours that day and multiple times after that. I eventually got his number, and we started texting. I think he's really cute, and we connect past the surface level. I also have 2 tickets to a concert for an artist that we both like. So I guess my question is he into me? If so, should I ask him to go to the concert with me? Thanks for writing in, Lil Uzi Vert.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, Lucifer. Here's my thought on it. I mean, yeah, he swiped up, but like, I haven't heard anything to make me be like, oh, he likes you.
But I mean, do you think he would be spending that much time talking to her?
No, I definitely think there's a connection, and I think that like if one person, you can usually tell if the connection is like mutual.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
So I think there's something there, but I don't know. I would just be wary of that.
I think that this person should use the concert as a way to tell whether or not that the guy's into her.
I think that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though like a concert can be a really intimate experience, but it can also be a great experience between friends.
Right.
And so I think that would be a great way for you to gauge whether or not.
Like where it falls and how it feels and all that.
Exactly.
Right, because then maybe it's also a good chance for you to figure out like if you want a relationship with this person too.
Yeah.
Like on both sides of it. Because never forget, it could be good now, but you don't know you don't know what it's like to be on dates with him and stuff. So
Yeah, that's true.
it's a good gauge.
Because from what I've seen, all you guys have been doing is texting. So
Yeah.
concert may be like a big thing to jump into,
Yeah.
like one of your first times hanging out in person. So maybe you suggest to this fella
Yeah.
that you guys talk or like hang out before the concert and then go to the concert
rather than just like meeting it. Like yeah, I agree. Maybe like meet up and say like, oh, we can get food before we go or something.
Yeah, but so what I would do is
Yeah.
I would hang out with him.
Yeah.
And then if that hanging out goes well,
Yeah.
then you suggest to him the concert. Because don't suggest the concert to him before you guys hang out, because then you're binded into that. And if hanging out doesn't go well, then
then you're like, well, now I have to go to this concert with this dude. Gotcha. Yeah, I agree. That's a very good.
Thanks.
Yeah, because it gives you a chance to really like feel out if there may be something there outside of just the texting and all that. But it also then gives you the opportunity to not like put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. So you're getting good at this.
Thanks, man.
If I do say so myself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
From one advisor to the other.
Yeah. From one podcast member to the other.
Very good.
But yeah, I would.
His hand is on my thigh. It's slowly moving up.
You're getting really good. No. From my perspective, I would just gauge it out. Take things one step at a time. Don't jump in too quick because that can get messy.
I would say that there is hope for this person.
Definitely, 100%. Especially if they swiped up on your story. They were sliding and all that.
Yeah.
My eyes are up here.
What?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. No. Okay. Okay. Do you actually want to know what I was thinking about?
No.
I'm gonna tell you because now I know that they're curious.
Okay.
Right. So I was looking at the buttons on your shirt.
Yeah.
And we were talking about Lord of the Rings before, right?
Yeah.
And the slit in the buttons look like the eye of Sauron.
Okay. I just thought really the eyes start going down and then back up and then like down. Like, I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
I was trying to make it like because I knew that I was looking down. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta look back up. So like I went
but you
back,
did it. You like started to like hesitate. You started like blinking
because I wanted to look at the buttons again.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just don't put all your eggs in one basket, but I definitely think there's a very high chance that he likes you, and you should ask him to the concert after you've hung out maybe once or twice.
Yeah. Awesome. Let us know how that goes if you fancy.
Quick moment. Any of the questions we answer on the podcast, if you guys want to do a follow-up, whatever name we give you, just submit your question under that name, and then we'll know it's you, so then we can follow up and all that. Cool.
Sounds good.
Next question.
Second question comes from
Big Shock.
Good.
Hey guys, so I have a small predicament. I currently have 2 boyfriends, which I know is horrible.
Damn.
I've been dating this guy for a year and a half who I know isn't right for me. I don't like his family, he's not funny, and he doesn't have the best personality. Excuse me. He also isn't the best looking. There are fundamental things wrong with him, and our relationship can't be changed. But he makes me feel good about myself, and I'm having a hard time letting him go. I met this new guy about 2 months ago who was awesome. I can see a future, and I really like him, and I know deep down he is much better for me. And my eyes, if you know what I mean. I don't know how to let the other one go, or should I just stay with who I have? I'm having such a hard time, even though I have someone else who is great. Please help.
So, Big Shack.
Big Shack. Neither of these mans is hot.
Neither of our mans is... Well, one of them's hot. One of them mans is hot, but the other one is a complete slump buster.
Yeah. But, I mean... He makes her feel good.
I thought that was the other person.
No.
Oh yeah, he makes you feel good about myself.
That's the issue.
and I'm having a hard time letting him go.
And then down here she also says, like, should I stay with who I have? Which means, like,
yeah.
she's thinking about it.
I think that if she stays with who she has, she will in fact be settling.
Okay.
And when you settle, you're always thinking about the other thing, and so you're not even you've got one foot out the door in this relationship.
Yeah.
Except all you're doing is slamming the door on your foot now.
Okay. It's like you're not willing to give yourself closure on that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think it's unfair to the person that you're currently with, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Because the other guy probably doesn't know that you're, like, kind of seeing this.
I don't think either of them would know.
Yeah. Because she clearly says that she has 2 boyfriends.
Yeah.
Right?
So, like, she's seeing 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, plus, like, I don't know. I feel like this new guy, like, if he knew, you know what I mean? He would kind of, I don't know, maybe he's a big asshole. But
yeah, maybe be like, yeah, fucking stole your girl, dude.
Yeah, or maybe he'd be like, dude, you got another boyfriend? Yo,
yeah.
You know, you don't know what he's into.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I feel like that dishonesty is then going to have negative effects further down the line in that relationship.
Of course.
And you don't want to ruin something good because you're scared of letting go of something that is not as good.
I say you make a decision as soon as you can.
Yeah.
And if I were you, I would go with the new guy because you say that you can see a future with him. And
That's
you really
true.
like him. And you know deep down that he's better for you, but you're concerned about the other guy.
So you're saying that this person's confused about, like, the other person's, like, how they're going to feel.
Yeah, she's just having a hard time letting him go.
Because
and I
she
think
doesn't
it's
want
because of his feelings.
Okay. So you're saying that this person has a future with this other person, but doesn't want to let the other one go because they're scared of hurting the person's feelings.
Because it's not like the other person did anything wrong, right?
Right.
Because she's saying that they just have fundamental problems.
It just can't work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I feel for that first dude.
The first dude.
But I mean, this girl needs to know.
The first dude could find someone else.
He will. He will find someone else.
Yeah.
I guarantee it because I actually don't know why, but I'm sure he will.
There's fundamental things wrong with him.
That's why I was just looking. I was like, well, maybe he's just a racist.
No, I think it's just like only speaks in like the N-word, but like different inflections of.
But he makes me feel good about myself.
Sometimes he says it with those eyes. Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely say go with the second person.
The second person,
because you see a future there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. It's like you got 2 minds, right? 2. And in one mine, it's like, oh, like when you first started seeing this mine, you're like, oh, there's good potential. There could be some diamonds in here. It's great. But then as time goes on, it's like not safe for you. There could be some like black lung and stuff. And you're like, I'm not finding anything. I don't think there's a future here. And then you see a different mine and you're like, diamonds everywhere.
Diamonds
and you see them and it's like, you can breathe the air.
Yeah.
Why the fuck wouldn't you go for that mine?
Exactly. Because
pretty soon someone else might come along and start mining.
Someone else is gonna come along and sweep up that mine.
Yeah, and now you're gonna be stuck with black lung in neither mine.
And who knows? Someone else that has better tools, that is
better equipped.
Yeah, better equipped to deal with that first mine. Yeah, will be there.
Someone who is like has a hazmat suit and like some
and like iron lungs.
Iron lungs. Yeah. There's a lot. Yeah. But yeah, so I don't know, man. I would just say make a decision as soon as possible, though, regardless of which way you go, because you're ruining. But the longer you keep up this like 2 things, the higher the chances are of you ruining both relationships.
Yeah, and you shouldn't be too worried about the other guy because you say I'm having a hard time, even though I have someone else who is great. So if he's great, he's gonna find another girl that will treat him better. But that doesn't mean that you go and you go back to this guy because you're like, I don't want some other girl.
Right.
But you can't have your cake and eat it too, you fat bitch.
Yeah. Fuck you. We're kidding.
I'm not.
Please send us questions.
All right. Thanks, Big Shaq.
I hope one of your mans is hot.
I hope one of them is hot. All right, time for the middle section.
All right, so today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be playing a little bit of Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
Maybe talk about it. So for the first one, we've got Would You Rather fight 100 third graders at one time, or fight 50 third graders at the same time?
I would go 50 third graders at the same time.
At the same time?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Because I feel like I can stick out one of my limbs, like circle around, and they would just be dropping like flies. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know, but I feel like if you're going for like the big win, like you have to win this fight, 101 at a time, because none of them are gonna pose a threat by themselves.
Yeah, actually, that's a very good point, because it's also not very taxing on your body to like fucking punch a third grader.
You gotta punch them once and they're done.
Yeah.
You go, bam, done. And then you pick up that third grader's fucking body and use it as a weapon for the other.
Oh.
Every third grader you beat, you get stronger.
Right, and then once like the head of that third grader falls off, you just take another third grader.
Just punt it. Yeah, exactly.
Very good.
Yeah.
However,
What?
I think it would be more fun to fight 50 third graders at the same time.
Start fucking like drop kicking. And
yeah, just like
the piles of bodies just flying.
do like combos, like a fucking like punch your like fist behind your head, like
sweep the leg. Like
yeah.
No, I'm imagining them all like piling on you, like and you get cut. You just break it.
Oh, that would be so
go
dope.
flying.
What if while I was fighting 50 of those third graders, I got like 10 of them to fight for me? I recruit 10 of them. I'm like, hey,
you turn them against each other.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you join me right now, like, and you take out fucking Sam over there, like, I'll give you whatever candy you want.
Hey Billy.
Yeah.
Timmy called your mama whore.
Yeah, exactly.
And I got a fresh cosmic brownie in it for you.
Cosmic brownies are currency, dude.
Yes, dude. It's like a grenade. You just fucking open the wrapper, like rip it open, just throw it into the pile, and start fighting over it.
Oh my god, that's genius.
That mental warfare.
Yeah, no,
dude.
like if you could seriously like mentally turn a lot of them against you, be like, hey, like introduce them to race.
You also have to
like introduce them to race and be like, Timmy, the way that society is set up, right?
You are better than Darnell.
You are 100% better than Darnell.
So
the authorities already hate Darnell, and they don't even know him.
So why does your mom hang out with Darnell's dad so much?
And then Timmy gets
like,
pissed.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He starts calling Darnell the N-word.
Right.
And then all of
a sudden you have a race war of third graders.
You have the Asians like, what?
And then like you bring your like immigration like
oh my god
into it and be like, hey, because that like this dude's parents are stealing your parents' jobs. And then they're pissed.
Do you want your parents to not work? No more Christmas. Your parents can't pay for Christmas.
Exactly.
Kill them.
Yeah, and then like you tell them that Santa Claus isn't real,
and they just start crying. They just have a mental breakdown. Exactly. Have like a midlife crisis. Santa Claus isn't real, and everyone's gonna die.
Yeah.
Santa Claus was real. He died too.
Oh no, that would be so fun.
That'd be amazing.
Like, fighting 100 third graders would be, and then like separately would be easier, but 50 at one time would
and
be
once you finish all 50, like there's like 10 fifth graders, and that's the boss.
Oh.
Do you think you could fight 10 fifth graders?
Yeah. I could fuck up 10 fifth graders, but if it was like 20 fifth graders, it'd be a little bit of a difference.
Okay, so what about like 5 eighth graders? As a senior in high school, could you fight 5 eighth graders?
I could fuck up 5 eighth graders, I think.
You think you could?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like, but the muscle development's already started by then, so some of them could be like...
Yeah, but like... I've already been lifting for like 4 years now, right? So, and I think I have more control over my puberty body than they do.
So they would be like uncontrollably like just flailing, and they'd be way less coordinated.
That's true.
Exactly.
Because
like one arm would be way longer.
They haven't grown into their long ass.
They're like nose like droopy on one side.
Okay. They're not like they didn't grow up next to a nuclear power plant. First of all,
I'm just imagining like I forgot what I was gonna say, but it was funny.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? Am I right? Am I right or am I right?
I got that.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say something along the lines of like once they get to middle school, then that mental warfare turns away from like cosmic brownie and shit and turns into like making them feel like they don't mean anything.
Oh,
like being
like existential shit.
Like
it'd be like Tracy said that you smell bad after gym class.
Hey John, I know you hugged Tracy behind the gym. She said it was the worst hug ever.
Oh shit.
What?
And then
like John over here's like and he'd be like, wait, what's that mean?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. And then you'd be like, I heard that Steven over here is still wearing tighty whities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that was low key the worst when you were changing in middle school in like the locker room.
Yeah.
And people would just like straight up like just take off their like underwear too?
Yeah, I was that kid though. I would not only like wear tighty whities.
Yeah.
I would take them off and I would flaunt myself. I would walk around the locker room. And I would say, hey, you do the science homework, and kids would be like, dude,
It's fucking gross.
why is your dick gray? Is what they would say to me. I
Wait.
get sent to the nurse at least once a week.
Grey poupon?
What is Grey poupon? That AV?
Mustard. Yeah, it's mustard. Grey poupon is just a fancy mustard.
That's stupid.
Well, Kendrick said it, so
Oh,
how stupid could it be? Yeah,
That's a different story.
yeah. Think again, sweetie. Sweaty.
Sweaty.
What else we got?
Let's see.
We're like looking through different.
Yeah. Would you rather save the life of someone that you're close to, or save the lives of 5 random strangers?
Oh, so that's like that test.
I think I would save the lives of 5 random strangers.
All right, I'm gonna put you on the hot seat right now.
Yes, of course.
There's a train coming down the track, and you have the switch to move down which one's gonna go down.
Yes.
Your parents are on one.
Uh-huh.
On the other one, the entire senior class of Mattia Valley.
Without a second thought, right? Before you even said the second option, right? I would switch it to the other one.
What the fuck?
Without 100% would save the whole entire senior class of Mattia Valley.
Wow.
Because I know that they already bought so many jewel pods that they're gonna go to waste, right?
Yeah, but if you let them all get hit, just imagine scavenging all the jewel pods. You never have to buy another jewel pod in your life.
I mean, that's right, but right,
Mhm.
their parents, right,
Oh yeah.
already set aside their college tuition,
Yeah.
and their bid for their frat that they're gonna get into. So that would be a waste.
Chad already responded.
Exactly.
He already got back to him.
Chad went past the admissions process and he just contacted the frat automatically.
Yo, what are you gonna do for your senior quote? I have no idea. Do you know?
Actually, I think I just thought of it.
What?
Of jorts. You know how I say that?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make it of jorts.
Of jorts? Okay. That's fair.
OF space JORTS.
I
Of
think I'm
jorts.
gonna make mine the N word.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's fucking angsty, dude. I'm with you on that. It's just like pick your head up, princess, your crown is falling off. Then never look back. The N-word. And then fucking everything else. That'd be so funny.
Oh my god. No, let's do one of those collab ones. You'll say NIG. I'll say G.
I can't do it. Do it with someone else that's
I
black.
don't have any black friends.
So that's
I
not
can
my
only say
problem.
half of the word, Prithvi. I can't say all of it, or I'm gonna get in trouble.
Find another happy.
Oh,
Is that a insensitive term?
Half
happy?
half calf.
That's funny. All right.
Yeah. Let's see what else we got. What else we got here? Okay. Would you rather have no penis or 5 peni?
Peni. So if I don't have a penis, is it just like
There's nothing
skin?
there. There's nothing there. It's just skin. You are not able to
It's a
sexually
black
reproduce.
hole.
You don't have to use the bathroom, but you're also never able to sexually reproduce. So like, there's no like medical issues. Like your
I mean,
bladder
I
isn't
think
gonna-
for me, it's probably best if I don't reproduce. I've been told by multiple people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but I actually think I would have. Are they 5 fucking hammers of a penis? Or,
Oh, I just remembered something.
yeah.
Oh
I
my
was gonna bring
god.
that up when you said that. I don't know if y'all. Have heard
Oh
about
my
the dude with 2 dicks.
There's a dude who actually has 2 dicks.
And they're
fully
not
functioning.
It's not like one is big and one is smaller. Like
They're
they're both
both, like,
they're
yeah.
both fucking hammers.
They're both functioning.
Yeah.
And
So this dude, he set up a Reddit AMA.
Oh my
He's
god.
like the double dick man.
Yeah.
Double dick dude, and he like attached pictures
Yeah.
to like the first post.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm looking at him here, and
they're actually it's pretty fucking gross.
Yeah. it's
And
not.
this dude lives a crazy.
Well, dude, I
ass
feel like we talked about this on the last podcast.
No, we didn't. We talked about it before the last podcast.
Okay. One of the questions was like craziest sexual experience.
And
Okay.
it took.
Quick warning, just like skip 5 minutes later before we talk about this.
Yeah.
This guy's bi. He said 2 dudes
Yeah.
In his butt.
Yeah, and then 2 girls are riding him, each on
Like facing each other on each of his.
He said,
dicks.
I don't want to use the word.
Go ahead.
Pussy to pussy.
Pussy to pussy. He did say that. And then,
oh god,
and then there's 2 people fucking over his head, and he's like using his mouth to help them out.
Yeah.
So just try to visualize that.
Michael and I we spent a good 5 minutes trying to visualize
Figure out, like how it worked.
And
luckily, someone drew a very
on the AMA there. It was actually a very good drawing. It was like they're a very gifted artist.
Yeah, they're misusing their talent.
100%.
Very strongly misusing their talents. But yeah, it's
yeah, very gross,
very gross, very disgusting. So 1 or none or 5?
5.
I think I would go with none.
Really?
Yeah, it'd get too cluttered down there, man.
Yeah, that's true. Also, like, would you have 2 on one side and 3 on the other side, like when you're wearing pants?
My OCD would lose my mind.
Yeah, I think. Oh, okay. Here's what I would do.
1 up the middle.
Yeah, two stuck into the
like
waistband.
Patterns.
Like 1 stuck into the waistband. I think I like braid it. You know what I mean?
You like twist them. Like
a fishtail. Okay.
Pigtails.
Here, let me think of one. Or let me see. Let's see.
We're waiting.
Would you rather work really hard at an interesting job or slack off at a point? Work really hard at an
interesting job, 100%. Because if it's interesting, then you want to do it.
Yeah.
So that's not even a
question.
That's not even. Wait. Let me see. Would you rather be incredibly happy but alone forever, or unhappy with the love of your life? If it's the love of your life, you're not.
Why are you unhappy?
If you're with the love of your life, yeah.
I mean, maybe it's like they live in like Chirac. And
but you're still with the love. I feel like if you're with the love of your life, you're with the love of your life.
Yeah, and it's like they help you, and it's like it makes it worth it.
Yeah. Bad question.
Bad question. Nah, bad you.
All right, let's just get like maybe 1 or 2 more in.
Yeah.
Would you rather be a vampire or a wizard?
A wizard.
Vampire, because then I can make edgy quotes. And it'd be like
that's the only reason.
I'd look and be like, "Stay away from me."
I think
it's not safe for you.
The priorities that you could easily do that by just going to Hot Topic twice. I think you would be able to accomplish.
You walk in a Hot Topic and they're like, "Emo is not just a way of life.
Exactly.
It's who I am." Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'd be a wizard.
No, I'd 100% be a wizard too. That's way cooler.
Yeah.
You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, you can pretty much do whatever the fuck you want.
You can just walk through portals and shit, like Doctor Strange ass wizard. That'd be lit.
Oh yeah, I was thinking more of like if I get into bed and the lights are still on, I would be able to turn.
I do that now. I have a clapper in my room.
No, you don't.
I 100%. I have a clapper in my room. It's the best.
Do you actually?
I actually have a clapper in my room.
So you hit him with the.
It's 3 clap. You hit him with the.
And it turns off.
Yes.
That's insane.
I wake up in the morning. I go. Lights on.
Do you have to say it,
no.
or do you just clap?
Just clap. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm very jealous.
I got it for a Christmas gift one year. One of the best. Like, it's such a shitty, like, the clapper or whatever. But, like,
wait,
use
so
it every day.
Is it, like, in the ceiling, or is it just, like, a lamp?
It goes into the outlet. And then you plug whatever it is into that. So then it's just a circuit that opens and closes when you clap.
So it's constantly listening to whatever you do in your room. Mm-hmm. So if you're, like, beating your meat, right, and you go...
Yeah,
turns off.
So
it's pretty much like you're having a rave.
Yeah, you basically.
The lights are like off and on and off. And on.
Yeah, basically.
And your mom's like, "I was masturbating again."
It's fine. It only lasts like 3 seconds.
That's funny.
That's gross.
All right, I think that's it for the middle section.
Yeah.
What time are we at?
We're about 30 minutes in.
That's good.
Good time. Good time.
Ooh, okay.
Third question. Everybody, let's get to the last question.
This question comes from
Lil Dicky, aka Skinny Penis,
aka Skinny P,
aka.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, just you didn't like spit, but like when you flipped your head the other way, like some spit came out and it landed on my thigh. But I'm gonna leave it there. In. Yeah.
Ew,
God. Gross. I wouldn't listen to this podcast.
I
wouldn't. After like I probably would have listened up to episode 14, and after that I'd be like,
what was episode 14?
No, like after this episode I probably wouldn't listen anymore. Why? Because It hurts my ears.
Okay, I'll be cool. Hey guys, we're gonna be cooler now.
Here we go. ASMR.
ASMR. So Lil Dicky, what does he have to say?
Lil Dicky says, "Hey guys, I have a small problem.
Small penis.
So I recently
I saw you try to keep going.
Okay. Hey guys, so I have a small problem. So I recently started seeing this girl that I like. She's cute and funny. We've hung out a couple times and I was considering making this relationship serious.
Oh.
However, I recently found out she has a very ... different taste in music than me.
Oh, she's quirky.
First off, one of her top songs is Gucci Gang by Lil Pump. As if that's not enough, her playlist is titled Late Night Bangers. And about 90% start with the first name Lil or Young. As shitty as it sounds, I can't get past this revolting aspect of her. Am I a shitty person? What should I do? Please help. Thanks for hearing me out.
Oh no. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang,
Yeah,
Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
Okay,
Gucci
wait.
Gang,
The
Gucci
first,
gang,
this is
Gucci
what
gang,
came into my
Gucci gang.
mind. Late Night Bangers.
Yeah.
It seems like kind of a contradictory.
She goes to Lala.
Yeah, she definitely goes to Lala. She goes to Chella, dude.
Chella did? Oh my god.
She goes to
The Q's.
What is it? Very good.
No, yeah, she late night bangers.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Because like usually people are like late night feels,
yeah.
like late night driving
And you
playlist
chill,
or whatever.
and it's very
Right.
usually
But
it's
it's
like 2 p.m. bangers is what.
But if it's after like 11 p.m., she's playing like fucking Skrillex.
no,
Yeah.
does it start with Lil?
Oh yeah, she's playing like
fucking like yeah,
yeah,
like,
Lil Jon,
yeah.
Lil Pump, Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty has some good songs.
She has some fine songs. I wouldn't say that they're good.
Life goes on. I know you lost your job. Oh, whoa.
I don't know what song
It's
that
not
is.
a good song.
Yeah, it didn't seem like a very good song. He's rapping about some girl losing her job.
No, he's just saying that life goes on. It's like, I know you lost your job. I know they left you. I know that you can't pay for whatever. I know that this bad thing happened. I know you're going to die soon. But life goes on.
Yeah,
That's what he's saying. He's saying just keep going.
Thanks, Lil Yachty. Now that I spent $1.29 on your song, I'm going to be able to get past
pays for
all-
music.
Yeah, I don't pay for music. Well, I guess I pay for Spotify.
Oh, yeah. I do pay for Spotify.
But like, I don't think anyone buys individual songs anymore. They're like people download from YouTube.
Yeah, or they listen to podcasts.
Yeah. A fucking loser if they do.
Yeah. Sorry. Your problem is very serious.
We were talking about this, and we
Yeah.
think that like the music that a person listens to reveals a lot about them.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
some of the people I'm closest with, like even us, for example, like the
Mhm.
first time we ever spoke to each other was about a Childish Gambino song.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
We talked about this before.
Yeah. We were like, it was like we hadn't spoken to each other
Okay,
for the entire year.
Michael.
I swear we hadn't talked yet.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Oh my god.
We sat 3 seats, not even like 2 seats away from each other, right? And you're telling me that we hadn't talked to each other up until halfway through the year?
I don't think we did.
That's a lie.
Okay. Well,
It's probably the first time you remember talking to me, right?
we were in like one of the classrooms and Prith was walking by and he goes, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for beginners. You ain't even know. And I didn't finish the line, but I just went, are you eating them? And we were like, very good.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
we were like,
That was it.
yeah, that was freshman year.
And so yeah,
But yeah, you can tell a lot about people from there. Like,
and it's like, I get if people have like some songs from this quote late night bangers playlist, like some songs that they listen to,
Yeah, like
but like
Mask Off.
if that's all they're listening to,
Yeah.
it's not.
yeah, like, oh god, I feel like I gotta listen to the big rappers. You know, Big Sean, Big and M,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Big Circus.
Big Circus.
You never heard of Big B Circus?
Big B Circus?
Never
No,
heard
I
of
have
Big B
not.
Circus? It's an absolute late night banger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should change it to the Big Hear Me Out podcast, or the Lil Hear Me Out podcast, or the Young
Yo, it's
Hear
your
Me Out
host
pod.
Lil Mike and Lil Perb.
Lil
Perb.
We out here.
Lil
What?
Perb is actually a really good rapper name.
Lil Perb.
Lil Perb.
I don't think it's a good rapper name. I think it is a
Compared
rapper
to like
name.
what is out now, like Lil
I guess,
G
yeah.
Herbo.
Oh, did you hear about that 6ix9ine guy?
What?
It's like 6ix9ine,
Okay.
and this dude looks like a serial killer, and he raps like a 4-year-old. It's actually really upsetting to watch. and like people are tweeting about him. They're like, they're like, yo, 6ix9ine new tracks, like hot as hell. Yeah, like we're looking at pictures of him. This dude
It
is.
looks like, oh god,
God.
looks like
You got pepperoni nipples too.
holy shit. Yo, look up 6ix9ine right now, everybody. Holy, he's got gummy bears in his teeth.
Yeah.
Okay, he looks like Chris Brown and someone else had a baby. I can't think of what their name is.
He's
though.
insane.
Yeah, he looks insane. Anyway, it looks like Moana and Chris Brown had a baby.
Moana? How?
It's Pacific Islander.
I guess.
Like, look at that and tell me that ain't Maui.
No, yeah, you're right. Not the best picture. Okay, so I don't think that you're a shitty person, but I
No.
don't think that you should be judging her that hard based on her music
I
because she
would.
has some other redeeming qualities.
Well, yeah, but I feel like taste in music says a lot about character.
Yeah, you're right.
And so if the music is so different, she only listens to those songs, I would say she's not that
Here's
deep. Like, she doesn't
yeah,
have
exactly.
depth.
So here's what this guy does. He exposes
Maybe put her on to
exactly.
Put her onto some
Put
good
her
shit.
onto some shit. And if she starts to vibe with him, she's like, oh yeah, like I get it. And so maybe it exposes the possibility
Right.
that she just hasn't been exposed.
Yeah,
to
maybe
this
she's
good
not
music.
like I know people who that don't listen to music, and so
Yeah.
like all the songs they know is just like whatever's popular.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
So that might be her. Or and like if she doesn't like catch on, she's like, yeah,
Right.
this is fine.
it's okay, but have you heard ooh flex like ooh?
Yeah. So then I'd probably wouldn't continue because it doesn't seem like the relationship is very far in the first place.
No, I think that's definitely one of those problems that like you could see like planting seeds that might grow into issues later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see it because that's probably not where your differences stop.
Right. Right. Music is a big factor.
Yeah. One of the first things that I get to know about a person is usually their music taste. It's not like I meet someone like, hey, what you listen to?
But I think it's sense of humor.
Yeah.
I pay
Of
attention
course,
to that
yeah.
stuff.
It's a big
I
factor.
start to vibe with that.
Because I think you can tell about a person's depth and character based off of their sense of humor and
I
their
would agree.
music.
I would agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Moving in bricks.
What does that mean?
Trying to flex like ooh.
Oh,
Look at my
you should make that your moving in bricks.
Moving. No.
Yeah, make that your
How
senior
many
quote.
people are about to have
Make that your
Gucci Gang or ooh or
Yeah.
moving in bricks?
or like
My bid love do cocaine.
my do cocaine. Bad song. Very bad song.
I need a senior quote, man. I don't.
It'll come to you. You think it's reading? Oh, it is reading. Which that looks really weird. You should probably stop doing that.
It's just like in the audio. It's just, I just
We probably make that joke about once a podcast.
about in the audio. It's probably like
Yeah.
audio be like
Audio be like when you're
Kershnicked. That's Quavo's real name, or not? No, that's Quavithius is his real name.
Quavithius.
It's like Quavithion or Quavithius. It's
that's a dope name.
Either Offset or Takeoff's name is Kershnicked. Because the joke was like, yo, what's their real name? And it was like the sound a sword makes when you unsheath it. Kershnicked.
That's funny.
Yeah. But yeah, the Migos have some wild names. And then one of them's named like Daryl.
Daryl.
Quavithius, Kershnicked, and Daryl.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, maybe my senior quote could be like, bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. No.
That's
No. Okay.
it's. I mean, it's an idea.
It could be. Let's put a pin in it.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
come
sleep
back
on
to
it. I don't love it.
God bless this. Make America great again.
Hey, first person to comment on this video, whatever you comment, Michael's gonna make a senior quote.
No, it's
Yeah.
gonna be one of these
Here it is.
assholes out of here.
Okay, whatever the first comment is on this video, Michael will make his senior quote.
Don't forget
Alright.
to like, comment, and subscribe.
But actually, on the real though, like, comment, and subscribe because
Subscribe to become a listener today. We need a name for
we
our
need
viewers.
a name.
We'll figure it out.
A hearer.
Ew.
A hearer.
Subscribe to become a hero today.
A hero. A gyro.
A zero. A zero.
Let's fucking end this podcast, I think.
I'm done. You can find our stuff on Twitter at podcasthmo or Instagram
We don't really use our Instagram that much anymore.
I deleted Instagram. So
yeah.
Hear Me Out podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, on our Twitter, you're going to find 2 links. One is tinyurl.com/podcasthmo. That's where you can submit questions to a Google form. It's completely anonymous, unless you want it to be, or you can submit them to our email, which is podcasthearmeout@gmail.com. Again, we keep everything anonymous. We like to have fun here. Please send in questions so we can keep the podcast rolling, going, and moving.
Awesome. Thank you for listening.
See you guys next time.